No, yeah, I'm the only one doing this.
Okay.
At ease. All right, first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming because this isn't just about our newly minted cadet as a second lieutenant, it's also about the family, so this is for you guys. This is for all the support that you've all given her over all the years to get her to this position. So, what I asked Second Lieutenant Smith to do was write a few things down for me to talk that she wanted for me to say about her. So she gave me this. So the couple of notes turned into a full page. So I had to rearrange a few things, become family and friends of Cadet Smith. Today we celebrate Cadet Smith's accomplishment of finishing Army ROTC as a cadet and welcome her as a new second lieutenant in the United States Army. Today we will pin Cadet Smith's new rank as second lieutenant on her chest and have her render her first salute to an NCO. Joining us today for this ceremony are Cadet Smith's parents, Carol and Joseph Smith, sister Christina, Master Sergeant Major Rickstad, thank you for attending, your other friends here that are in uniform, and of course, Staff Sergeant Charles Einerson. So, we're proud of you. We've known you for a little while, but we are extremely proud of you and all of the leadership abilities that you have coming into this unit and accepting your role as being part of the team and learning, because you're going to have a lot of that to do. So a little bit of background. Cadet Smith got to this point by first enlisting in the National Guard in 2015. Her first duty station was in 2016 with headquarters and headquarters troop, 1st of the 303rd Cavalry. There she worked as the S2, which is an intelligence assistant, and worked her way up to become the S2 NCOIC in charge, non-commissioned officer in charge. There's a lot of acronyms in here. I'll read them out for you. In 2017, Cadet Smith went to Central Washington University and joined their Army ROTC program. Then she made the switch to become an Army officer throughout the ROTC program. Throughout her 3 years at Central, Cadet Smith worked as a platoon leader for the COIST platoon. So COIST is Company Intelligence Support Team Platoon. That's a lot to say, but she's part of a platoon as an intelligence officer. At Delta Company 898 Brigade Engineer Battalion, which is part of the 81st Brigade, the Big Bad Brigade. Transition to today, and Cadet Smith, now Second Lieutenant Smith, will be joining one of the 168 Aviation Regiment, where she'll be working as the head S2 OIC. So, just in case you don't know, she got her BS in administrative management. So that just tells you how detail-oriented she is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will pin Cadet Smith for second lieutenant rank. Pinning her today is her dad, Joseph Smith. Rips Velcro off. I'm going to do that. As tradition, following the pinning of her rank, Lieutenant Smith will now render her first salute to retired Staff Sergeant Charles Anderson. Salute done. Charles speaks. Ladies and gentlemen, Second Lieutenant Step is
Adhered! Cadet Smith, center, march! Mr. Smith,
I state your name.
I, Stephanie Smith,
Do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well
that I will well
and faithfully discharge
and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
on which I am about to enter.
of which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Staff Sergeant Anderson, center.
Okay. Thank you everyone who came out. What wasn't mentioned was Staff Sergeant Talia Morega. Like she completely, like I knew she was coming, but at the same time she didn't like confirm. But thank you for coming. And then Staff Sergeant Mahoney, thank you. You were surprised. I didn't know you were coming. So thank you for coming. Thank you, Kids Admin, Major Rickstead for coming. Thank you everyone for this. I love working with you guys. And thank you to the NCO, Sergeant Stats here, who kind of wanted this for me, something to be special, because we just had an online one through my school, but this was more meaningful to me. So thank you, Major Rogers and Lieutenant O'Shea for allowing this to happen.
So, again, I want to thank the family for coming out. I know you guys made quite the drive. This is a super, super important day for Stephanie and with her career. And we'll see. What did you say when I said what are you going to do next?
It's still in the works.
Still in the works. So you may have heard that from her before. But our little environment here is a little informal. So that's just how I do things. That's the people that I'm with are informal. And it's not because we're not dedicated soldiers and troops and all that, but this environment right now where we're at, my headgear is a little different from everybody else. So we're going without the headgear piece, except for the people that are doing the important part of the ceremony. Right? So again, congratulations, Stephanie. It's super, super cool.
If you don't mind, I'd like to offer the 96 Aviation Command Morning. Just for you to tell it back.
Yes, sir. I can take photos now if you want.
Concussion video.
No. 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 Wait, what?
Not me, you.
That's fine.
That's longer.
Oh.
Get it?
It's
It's whatever
not
one
really.
she signed is on my.
You can't really see it, but you know,
We
because of the
can-
reflection.
We can just put it down later.
Yeah, later. Yeah. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah.
He looked at her like, what?
There's one I saw. I have a.
You sounded good. Yeah. Really good. I'm proud of you. And we'll try. We worked so hard.
I got it.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
salute.